people are saying, we are tired. Why can't you shut your mouth so that if something could happen without you telling us? Welcome to Smoke Podcast here, where we dive into hottest issues. Mr. Man, how are you feeling?
I'm super.
Really?
Super fine.
Really, Mr. Man?
Yes.
I can say that.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, guys? I hope you are feeling well there. We are feeling just fine, Mr. Man. You can actually say that we are vibing right now. You got it?
We are vibing, and
of
you see,
course.
Wherever you see us, you know that there's smoke. You see,
something
is burning right there.
Wow.
You see.
So when we say smoke, we don't mean smoking cigarettes. It's actually passionate conversations and fresh perspective. Guys, this is the issue that you really want to talk about, the issue of Apostle Chiwenga. And of course, he did come with another prophecy, and you know what? We are tired. You know what? Before we go any further, let's just to do this. We'll be back shortly.
I want to give a prophecy concerning the situation of Zimbabwe. The Lord is going to do something that we are not going to expect. The Lord is going to do something that we do not expect. I saw a vision. Listen to me. I saw a vision, and in that vision, somebody was walking, and there was a parcel of rain falling upon him alone. But the rain was full of hail. So he started bleeding because the hail was very dangerous. It hit upon his head hard, and it broke his head into pieces. And I started to see pieces of his brain cells falling to the ground like cotton pieces. And I saw another one with a parcel of rain above his head, and I saw another one with a parcel of rain upon his head. And the Lord said to me, punishment shall be meted from individual to individual upon all those that are enjoying luxurious lives as a best benefit from filthy lucre. The judgments of God are going to come upon individuals.
Thanks for your adherence, guys. You don't even really know how much you mean to us. You mean a lot. Without you, we wouldn't be able to stand or to sit right here, Mr. Man. This is the issue that you really want to talk about, the issue of this prophecy, the issue of prophecies, Mr. Man, right here in Zimbabwe. Whenever you hear some prophets giving us prophecies, you got it. It's all about politics. Only politics. Not even think about anything else. It's politics after politics upon politics, Mr. Man. What is going on?
You see, there's nothing wrong about prophecies, but actually here in Zimbabwe, we can actually see that we are now used to prophecies that are not coming true. You see, to prophecies that are long term. Maybe I don't know when they are prophesying which audience are they relating to, because if you look at some of the prophecies, they are not even direct to an extent that you can understand them. It's just like they are assumptions. Someone cannot even call them prophecies, you see, because basically if we're gonna see this prophecy that you are talking about, you can actually see that someone can even call it an assumption, because it's obvious that judgment can always come to someone who was doing evil things.
Because right now, currently, as we are speaking, we are in a situation whereby even if you ask a grade 1 child, he or she can tell you that
what's going on?
This is what is happening currently is not going to end well.
So
you got it.
So
if you say you are now giving us a prophecy, it's like maybe you are playing with the people of Zimbabwe.
Plus, you look, whenever you come in front of the people and say you are giving a prophecy, we expect something new. We expect something that is unique, something that we don't see as with the eyes of our flesh. You see? So whenever you come in front of the people and say you got this from the Holy Spirit, got this from God, but you are speaking something that we already know, or something that we obviously know that is going to happen, because basically looking from the prophecy, say you see hell raining from the sky, and it tears a person part to the pieces, you see, which means that's judgment for some people who are living luxurious lives, benefiting from other people. You see, it's obvious basically from spiritual, whether you are Muslim or you're Christian or what, that bad doers, people who do bad things, they're going to meet judgment. You see, what we need is specifics That's when we say you are a prophet now.
Well, so I don't know what to say, but there are some other people who are saying, you know what? If it is possible for these prophets to keep quiet, especially when they feel like, or even if they have shown that there is something bad that is really needed to happen in politics, something regarding politics should stop.
You see, because they are prophets, we can't say they are false or they are true. We are in between, you see. And from them, they base that when they prophesy, they are getting this from God. So they don't have the power to refuse what they are told to say, you see. So after that, what us as people, because we are not prophets, you see, they are the ones who are being told by the Spirit, you see. So when they come in front of us, we need also to have this what we call this information that we can separate from our own information that is circulating in the streets. It's obvious from you, Sandro, that if you do corruption or if you do something, at the end of the day, you're going to meet judgment. It is obvious.
If you want to visit back then from 23 up to now, Mr. Man, these are the same prophecies.
Yes.
These are the same prophecies. So people are saying, we are tired. Why can't you shut your mouth so that if something could happen without you telling us? Because right now someone wanted to start his church out there, you will certainly say, I was seeing this and this in the realm of the spirit and stuff. You got it. And you just need people to follow you. You got it. So why can't you shut your mouth? Because right now, as we are, as it stands, this really for telling that what is happening here in Zimbabwe. Just seeing by the naked eyes, Mr. Man, you can actually see that this is very, very, very bad. This is not gonna go down well. You got it. So you can't call that a prophecy.
That's the reason why I'm saying that Apostle Chiwenga was supposed to come with specifics, because we understand that a prophet is someone who foretells things, and someone who knows about the future, you see. So if you knows about the future, you have something that is different from us, which makes you a prophet. So when you come to us, you have to speak things with specifics, like to say Ningi is going to face this and this and this. That's what we want. That's the reason why people are saying we are tired, because you are just giving us assumptions, you see. So if you give us assumptions, we think that you are just doing guesswork, because if you are doing guesswork, if that prophet didn't happen, you say, I never said that, you see.
Wow, so this is the issue that you are talking, the issue of Apostle Chiwenga and his prophecies. Not only Apostle Chiwenga, there are so many prophets who are giving us some prophecies and stuff. And some of these prophets, they received some luxurious cars after dissing or prophesying against this ruling party stuff. And they went on to receive a luxurious car. So we beg to differ. Sometimes we end up confusing ourselves. So who to follow right now? So before we go any further, guys, let's do this. We'll be back shortly. Thanks, we are back, guys. Thanks for your adherence. I really want to appreciate your time and effort that you always sacrifice for us here. We won't stop advocating what's best for this country. This is what we are doing. If these prophecies can't help, Mr. Man, I'm pretty sure it is better to cut them, you see, to shut them, because as Zimbabweans, Mr. Man, I'm sure we have gone through a lot, especially when we are looking at this political thing, you see.
You see, if these prophecies, they can't come to pass, or they are so many to an extent that they would just want to impose parables after parables, you see, we don't have the time to decipher them, you see. It is better for them to keep them in their mind, you see. I think that's what we can suggest. But also, I think that whenever they are coming in front of us, they don't have to come with parables. You see, we are tired of parables. I think that's what we are as Zimbabweans.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily need parables. Because basically, even if you look at the Bible, you see, there were not all prophets that comes with parables. The prophets, they come with judgments. They come with salvations. They even tell that this was going to happen directly. Why all of them? All of them, they are coming with parables. They are coming with indirect speeches.
Targeted person.
Yes.
That's what we are looking for.
Yeah.
You got it. If God showed you something in your dream or in a vision, you got it. We are not prophets.
Yeah, we are not prophets.
We just want something that is straightforward.
What does the Bible say about prophets?
I've seen this guy. This guy was being whatever and stuff. You got it. So that we can understand what you are trying to say. Because if you give us something which is parable, then we might be lost again. You see?
Which comes to a question that if you are from God, what stops you? What made you
from
afraid?
Speaking the truth?
Yes, because you no one is powerful than God.
Yeah.
You see. So if you are from God, you see, you don't have to be afraid to go indirectly, or you say this, you're afraid to die, because there is reward in dying for Christ.
Yeah.
So even if you die for Christ, you got a reward. So what makes these guys, all of them, you see, all of them, if we go back, maybe in when the World Cup 2022, do you remember that prophet you said that France was going to win against Argentina?
There's some other
you see. So we are tired for such kind of people. We need people who gives us the direction as Zimbabwe, just like what Moses did. Moses come and say, God told me that we are going to exit Egypt and we are going to Canaan. You see, and that happened. You see, he didn't come and speak parables. You see.
Wow, so this is what is happening here in Zimbabwe. Many prophecies are being disseminated, if I may say like that. You got it.
What about the car?
Yeah. This prophet, this prominent prophet, obviously, when I was shocked when I heard that he received a luxurious car.
Yeah.
After a long time speaking against
the ruling party,
this government, you see. After that, he went on to receive a luxurious car. That's I tend to believe right now that some of these people, they are now hiding behind the church thing in the sense of trying to get these expensive cars. You got it? If you speak against these governments and stuff, and sometimes you tend to believe that I will receive a car. I will receive a luxurious car.
maybe. Even if it was me, even if I was true, even it is true that I'm against, and the Holy Spirit is telling me to do this, and these guys, they come and say, we are giving you a car. Who doesn't want a car? Even me, I also want a car. I can receive a car even if I'm against you. But if you give me a gift of a car, that's a physical car. I can take it. You see, but that doesn't have to stop you. You see, to speak against what you have already spoken against you. You see. Yeah, that's what we need to see. If we start to see like you have some streets or you're backsliding, we kind of say you have the permission to say that you have been bribed.
Can you shut up? Can you shut the hell up?
Zimbabwe.
Right, guys, this is what we were talking about, the issue of prophecies, guys. Aren't you tired of these prophecies? I'm pretty sure that me personally,
I know personally that they draw your energy down. These guys,
come on, man.
You put more faith in them. They brought you down.
It's all about politics. It's all about these guys. They've never prophesied about something else.
They speak politics, but they know that people like politics.
Man, it's only politics. Not even telling us that there is going to be drought, there is going to be whatever, there is going to be rain and stuff. It's only politics. I've seen this guy. This guy was steered up in a lot about politics. We are tired. You got it. Let God lead.
Yes.
If he needs to lead. You see. Apart from that, can you please shut your mouth there? Don't speak about politics. Don't give us prophecies about politics. Just to give us something else.
Yes.
You see, maybe we might listen. We might follow you.
Especially if a prophet is addressed to the nation.
Yeah.
It has to be clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time, guys. This is what we're discussing about the issue of these prophecies, and I'm pretty sure we are doubt. If you accidentally come up to this channel, please subscribe so that you may not be skipped with another new episode.